Oh my gosh, it's back.
It's really truly back.
Halloween time at Disneyland.
It's all back.
Mickey pumpkin banners.
Giant entryway pumpkins.
I love when they get those things out of storage. And look at this, even the Halloween crowds are back.
And look who else is back.
Jafar.
He's so scary.
And look at that, there's Mulan. You almost never ever see Mulan.
I gotta tell you, I prefer seeing Mulan to Jafar over there. Mulan's never given me nightmares. Well, at least not recently.
Just look at that.
It's all so wonderfully familiar.
Giant happy pumpkin Mickey is back.
And on the flip side,
fun pics with Winky Blinky Mickey.
Now is Winky Blinky Mickey back? Or did he never leave, huh? Wink.
Wink.
No, he definitely left. But he's back.
Because today is September 15th, the first day of Halloween time at Disneyland.
From now until October 31st, the spookiness is back.
Look all around us and you will see the Main Street Pumpkin Festival happening.
That's what they call this, displaying all these little hand-carved pumpkins.
All up and down Main Street with their ghoulish little faces. Look at these guys. These are awesome.
But my favorite spooky pumpkins are the ones by the music store.
Check these out right over here.
Over yonder in the window.
We got the Louie Armstrong pumpkin. Look at that, it's Satchmo.
That's a nice tribute, especially considering that Louie Armstrong actually did play at Disneyland. But the king of all the pumpkins is located
right up there. It's the Elvis pumpkin.
How can that not be your favorite, right, Kimberly?
It's the king. How awesome is that?
Whoever's idea that was, I just want to say,
thank you very much,
Mama.
Yes, you gotta love the Main Street Pumpkin Festival.
But that's not all. Once again, Walt Disney and Mickey Mouse
are surrounded by pumpkins representing each one of Disneyland's lands. Look, there's Fantasyland, Critter Country, Woody for Frontierland,
Roger Rabbit for Toontown,
and etc., etc., etc. Oh, it's good to be back.
I've been waiting and putting off coming to Disneyland for a while.
Because they've been setting all of this up and I didn't want to come until Halloween time officially started.
But it's here now, and so am I.
And that reminds me, if Halloween time is back,
there should be some more familiar sights to see.
In the like this, for example, the Halloween tree.
Named after the story by and dedicated to
author Ray Bradbury,
who I knew had written the book that Disney did the movie for, Something Wicked This Way Comes.
But I wasn't aware until very recently that he and Walt Disney were good chums.
It's true, they met in a department store in Los Angeles,
where Ray Bradbury totally fanboyed over Walt Disney and was invited to lunch the next day.
He did a lot of consulting work for Disney,
but never worked for him.
Walt said, Ray, you're a genius, I'm a genius. If we get together, we'll kill each other within 2 weeks.
Ray did, however, eventually have the Disney movie made and polished up the script for Spaceship Earth, of all things.
Anyway, I probably told too much of that story.
But seeing the Halloween tree come back every year just makes me happy. The leaves haven't quite fully changed color yet, but you'll see. They will.
Oh yeah, and who could forget these guys, huh?
It's not Halloween at Disneyland without a little Day of the Dead
in Zocalo Park.
Ay caramba, that's a colorful sight.
I love these guys. Play some Skinner, man! Now I know what you're thinking. A lot of this looks very familiar to you. Looks a lot like last year, right? Same old decorations.
Same old pumpkin buckets.
Same old costumes on the characters, but I assure you, it's actually very different.
Because this is the very first year that not only are they celebrating Halloween at Disneyland, they're also celebrating a DCA.
Would you look at the size of those decorations?
Oh, holy terror, Batman. Look at Oogie Boogie up there.
Oh, I thought you were Oogie Boogie. It's just George.
Yes, finally, DCA is celebrating my favorite holiday.
Yes!
Oh, I cannot wait to check this out.
Oh my gosh!
Look at this! It looks great! I wasn't expecting it to look this great!
Can you believe Oswald did all of that himself?
Great job, Oswald! Whoa! Ho, ho.
Have you ever seen anything so spooky in your life? Or spoopy? What is that? What is spoopy? You ever see that all over Twitter? It's spoopy! I'm spoopy! I don't know what that means. I feel like it's spooky, but I also gotta go to the bathroom. Anyway.
Dude, this is rad! There are bats coming out of there and oh my gosh! Would you look at that?
Holy unholy horseman, George!
Dude, I actually really like that a lot. That's
You're
cool.
smiling!
Yeah, that's really awesome.
1 in a million.
It's the headless freaking horseman! The scariest character, or should I say, character
of all time. You like my character line? Character, dude? You know that's good.
Character!
I haven't even seen the rest, and this might already be the greatest thing Disney's ever done.
Look at that line of people waiting for the ultimate scary fun pick. I guess it can't be that fun if it's scary.
It's sick, George. It's a sick pick.
It's not that exciting anymore, though.
Wait, why?
I've already seen it.
It's super. What are you talking? You just saw it.
Look, here he goes. He's going in. They're getting a sick pick!
So incredible over here today.
That is just so cool.
You never really think about the fact that DCA was never decorated for Halloween before, but finally, it has come.
Wow, Goofy, you look incredible. Very scary. It was hard to figure out who you were at first. See, Goofy didn't like being called Spoopy. Did you hear that? He didn't like being called Spoopy at all.
Okay, the Buena Vista Street decorations are cool, but the main event for Halloween this year at DCA
Is what has happened to Cars Land.
look at George, it's Haul-o-ween.
See the spelling up there? Haul-o-ween.
Hall.
I get it.
Halloween.
I get it.
Look at this, it's about to get very scary in here.
Radiator Springs is looking a little different.
Fillmore's place is looking a little haunted. And look at this, Mater's Junkyard Jamboree is now Mater's Graveyard Jamboree.
Oh my word! This is terrifying! Who did this to you? Was it Frank?
Ooh, check out the scary movie posters. Blackout on Route 66, Hocus Spocus.
Escape to Hitch Mountain.
Look at that zombie double feature. Undead Batteries, jump again.
Look at this is so weird.
Sarge decorated by putting more stars on his place. Sarge is you, dude. Sarge is the car equivalent of George. What in the world? Look at those spiders. That is terrifying. Spark plug spiders. Whoa, look at how different the cozy cone's looking.
It's looking slightly less cozy around here.
It's all so different.
Weird.
Oh my goodness. What's happened here?
Oh, the humanity!
The sheer horror!
I don't care who you are.
That's scary right there.
Dang.
Whoa, Lizzie's is looking pretty scary in general. Look at all those thorns up there.
Oh, and this doesn't look good.
Toxic goo and whoa,
This
scary.
is reminding me of your backyard, George.
This is so cool seeing Cars Land get a crazy makeover.
Whoa, that is unpleasant.
Look at that, George. The freaking scary spider car.
I think those kids should be on there,
Dude,
man.
we gotta get in line. We gotta get this fun pic.
But I'm a little nervous.
I don't know, man. I don't think I want to.
You don't even like spiders either, do you?
I really don't care. I just don't want to take one.
All right, it's our turn. We're getting a fun pic. Look at this. It's a Mr. Toad car.
With a very scary makeover.
Fun pic. All right.
Oh, that is terrifying, sir. Terrifying.
Mr. Toad would not be happy about this.
Oh, and it's a Black Widow too. Poisonous spider car.
Oh, and look at this, George. A celebration of your heritage. Dia de los Muertos at Ramon's. Look at that. That is so, what a fun one. Everyone's having fun with this guy.
I know you want to get that fun pic, bro. Come on, go for it.
Oh. There he look, try to look happy. Happier. There you go.
See, what a fun one.
That is so cool. Look at all the cart. Get it? Because it's cars. Art. Cart. Never mind. Uh-oh, look what happened at Sparky's. The spark plug spiders have taken over.
Why are there so many spiders?
Look at that jumper cable, monster face, firehouse. I'm using a lot of words to describe this. Just look at that.
It's electrifying, George.
One might even say shocking. I know, my goodness, look what they've done to Luigi's. It's Luigi's Honkin' Halloween. We gotta see what's different.
We don't have to get in line. We'll just go around the side here.
Oh, look at this. Radiator Springs version of a cornucopia. Only this time, it's a hornucopia. The horn of plenty. Weird.
That's not really scary, but still harvesty. Still counts.
Well, doesn't look that different.
I don't think they changed it at all.
Scary how similar it is to the original.
Scary. All right, not scary. Still cute though. Hey, wait a minute. Is that George Lucas?
Nah.
Check that out inside the lobby of the Cozy Cone. You can see the Breaks Motel right there. See it? Breaks Motel.
A Bates Motel parody in Cars Land?
Look at that. That's hilarious.
I was hoping this whole time to see Mater, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Wait!
I spoke too soon. Look at that. It's Count Dracula himself.
Yes!
Made it get spooky and radiated.
Oh my gosh, you're right, Mater. It is. Look at that guy.
Okay, George. Even you gotta think that's cool. Count Dracula, dude.
Like his hair.
Sick.
Reminds me of Tyler's hair.
It does kind of look like fake Tyler's hair, but look at that. That is a fun pic.
All right, well, it looks like that's it for Cars Land, at least during the daytime.
Supposedly there's some other spookiness at nighttime.
I'm pretty happy with just seeing that for now. That was awesome.
And now George and I have a fast pass to a different attraction.
Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout.
Now I heard there was a Halloween overlay starting today of this ride, Guardians of the Galaxy Monsters After Dark.
So of course we got the fast pass, but then I just found out that they don't switch it to that till after dark. That's the name, Monsters After Dark. So
So it looks like we're going for the regular Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout.
whoa, still scary.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Look at Groot. Groot! That is so scary.
All right, George, breakout time.
All right, into the collection. Hi, Figment.
That was not part of the plan. Why? Of course I escaped. For those of you who have not been paying attention, the name's Rocket, one of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
There's Harold, my good old friend from the Matterhorn. I love that guy.
Rocket unplugs you and starts things rocking.
Oh, yeah! Time to rock and roll! Here we go, George! I always forget about that. What happened?
Please remain seated.
What did you do, George?
Hi guys, we've intentionally stopped the ride. If you have any questions.
What?
Hi guys, we've intentionally stopped the ride. If you have any questions, go ahead and shut them out.
Is there drink service in here?
I like that.
The Tower of Terror is broken.
It's really small in here.
We're all best friends now.
Ride's up to be cycled.
Oh, okay.
When do we get our final line?
They're telling us
We're
to
being
recycle.
recycled.
They're telling us to recycle.
We're being recycled.
Dude, look at that. That's crazy.
So this is what my garbage feels like when it gets recycled. Recycled! Wow, behind the scenes. Weird. We're going forward again. Weird. They stopped it because you were too scared, George.
See the group will get you on going soon.
Yay!
So in the whole back row, can you guys get out? Come on, I need to talk to you.
Oh, you guys are in trouble.
Principal's office.
Unbuckle. Okay, go unbuckle. Rebuckle! Rebuckle. All right. Here we go again. You ready, buddy? Oh, different song. Oh, there they are. We saw them. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh.
Well, I didn't see the Halloween version, but I guess there's 44 more days of Halloween to go. So I'll probably catch it. Listen to this.
Star-Lord is having a dance party. It's very loud.
Hey, George, let's escape. What? What?
So Guardians of the Galaxy has a great soundtrack. I love it, actually.
I'm starstruck. I'm speechless. I totally forget what I was gonna say now.
Look at those two buff guys. Just two buff guys shaking hands. Nothing weird about that. They're actually saying it's 45 spells because there's 45 days of this Halloween theming.
Each day's supposed to be a different spell. I don't really know what that means because I can't spell very well.
All I know is they're doing a heck, haha, see what I did there, of a job.
And now George has to leave.
But we managed to see quite a lot in a very short amount of time. All right, George now has to leave, but he's done his duty.
He can go home and sleep well.
I also kind of need to leave, but before I go completely,
There's one more thing I need to do.
you didn't think I'd forget about this little number, did ya?
Oh, I didn't forget. But first, we've got to get through this crazy line.
Would you look at the size of that queue line? Look at it. Every year the glory returns.
And this guy takes over once again.
Jack Skellington.
It's true that George went home, but I found another riding buddy.
Riding buddy? No, not him. This buddy. Hey, buddy.
And now it's our time.
Time for the Haunted Mansion holiday. Oh, yes. It's happening again.
Spoopy.
Oh, time to enter. There's the poem.
Please, come all the way in.
Try to drag your bodies away from the walls into the dead center of the room.
Oh boy, here it comes. All that broken glass. I know.
Was the
Tim Burton
nightmare before
portraits. Listen.
Christmas, and all through the house. Not a creature was peaceful, not even nightmares of monsters and skeleton heads.
Chicken was that? Halloween officially
Here we go. Into the scary hallway.
This always reminds me of my grandma's house. Just because it was dark and scary. It didn't look anything like this. Actually, it wasn't that dark either, or that scary, but similar though.
Oh, here comes Zero. The ghost dog reindeer. Look, he's about to light up the... Oh, he did it. I was going to see Jack. Aw, together again. They're friends. Like us. What'd I say? Even Grandma's getting in on the act.
Yeah. Carriage will
Look
take you away.
at that.
I remember it from last year.
Adam and I have split up so we don't talk over one another too much. He is right in the buggy ahead of me.
It doesn't buggy me very much that we split up. We're still pretty close together.
Yeah. Here we go. There it is, the Tim Burton-y mansion. Look at that. There's Zero. I love that dog. I love the little shop of horrors thing. Look at that. Do not open till Christmas, guys. Look up. Look, the man-eating plant-roof thing. I swear I didn't know that was there for like the first several years that it was there. I always missed it. Wow.
Oh, into the seance room.
I always love the way that it's kind of more lit up in here during the Nightmare Before Christmas version. Look at Leota getting in on the act. What a hand.
I once gave Madame Leota $6 and she told me my future. She said I would die eventually.
I want my $6 back, lady. Here it comes. The ballroom scene. And look at the gingerbread house. They change that every year. Look at the Oogie Boogie house. That is pretty freaking epic. Oh! Haunted Mansion bullet hole right there. Whoa.
Oh, it's the best. The attic.
Oh, there's the attic. Look at the little bride back there. Did you see the little bride doll? Almost like the old bride, a little throwback. I don't know if you guys saw it. Oh my gosh.
What is that thing?
Oh, I know you. Hey, buddy. Having fun with your new friends, Mr. Hatbox Ghost?
We got stuck.
Well, Hatbox Ghost is not a bad place to get stuck at. Look at that. You can watch that over and over and over and over. Check this out. This guy's getting crazy. He's losing his head over here. See that? Getting pretty wild. They're pretty awesome. Actually, the more I watch out, the more impressive it gets. Every time that the Haunted Mansion stops like this, I'm like, please let us walk out. Please let us walk out. I don't think that's what's gonna happen. But you gotta believe sometimes, man. You gotta believe. Oh, we're moving. We're moving. We're moving, Scary Teddy. We're moving. Oh, and here comes the master of the ceremonies. Look at him. Jack Skellington. Oh, and there's Zero down there.
I think they like our Christmas.
We do. Let's not forget about little Miss Sally. Last year was her first year being in the mansion with Jack in the Anaheim version of the ride.
Tokyo also gets a Nightmare Before Christmas layover, which was originally meant to go to Haunted Mansion at Walt Disney World, which still doesn't have this
which is kind of a shame, but at the same time, it's kind of cool that the different parks get different stuff. You know what else is weird is I always think of Nightmare Before Christmas being a Christmas thing more than a Halloween thing. That's just me. It's kind of weird actually that at Halloween time, they turn the Halloweeniest ride into a Christmas ride, if you think about it. But either way, it's still pretty stinking awesome. We broke down again. We've been breaking down a lot today, you and I. Oh, we're moving again. See, it's always nice to break down the Haunted Mansion though, because it gives you a chance to let your eyes adjust to the dark and really take a gander at all of this. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Goodbye, graveyard. Goodbye. And hello, Oogie Boogie. Hey, big guy. What you done with the place, Oogie? Love it. What are we gonna get here? Oh, I didn't win. They won. I lose. Well, friends, it looks like that's it. Oh, I've finally done it. Adam's night's just beginning, but I've done my duty.
Just like Oogie Boogie says, go home and sleep well. Wait, he didn't say that, did he?
No. Who said that?
Well, close enough. Time to go home and sleep well.
Tree, oh, Halloween tree. How spooky is your stuff to see? There are some lights and other things hiding up inside your things. Oh, Halloween tree, oh, Halloween tree. You have too many syllables for me. Ooh, oh, even the good popcorn buckets are back. Now I'm really celebrating. Whoa, we got it out of there just in time, huh? Look, everyone's coming in, getting off of work. Or maybe we got out of there Georgian time. Come on, everyone, Georgian time. Grab your mother, Georgian time. Never been a reason, never been a rhyme. Looks like we got out of there Georgian time. Sorry.